Dustin Poirier had a tremendous send-off last weekend at UFC 318 to end his storied UFC career, but did Diamond pull the plug too soon? According to Poirier's head coach, Mike Brown, the UFC veteran stepped away from the fight game at the perfect time. Poirier, 36, knew he'd be retiring following the conclusion of his main event, BMF, title fight against Max Holloway at UFC 318. The promotion stepped up by hosting the event in Poirier's own backyard in New Orleans, Louisiana, and promoted the heck out of Diamond's Last Dance. They even allowed Poirier to walk out with rapper Lil Wayne. While the stars were aligned for Poirier to win his final UFC fight, it was Holloway who ultimately played spoiler. Blessed did more than enough over 5 hard rounds to capture a unanimous decision win and retain his BMF title. Watch highlights here. It wasn't the picture-perfect ending that Poirier wanted, but Diamond still fought well and fight fans were more than entertained. Poirier definitely has some tread left on his tires, but considering he's only getting older and nowhere close to another UFC title shot, it seems as if UFC 318 was the perfect time for him to retire. Some may disagree, but even Poirier's long-standing head coach believes it was the right move. It was the right time, Brown recently told MMA Fighting. Maybe in some ways had he won, it might bother him more to want to keep fighting. Even thought he was out, he was like, maybe I should keep going, maybe that would be in his head. Right, like I'm not sure, maybe it was good for him that he had an exciting fight but didn't get the W. Maybe it was good for his psyche to accept that it's time to move on. Because maybe had he knocked Max out or something, maybe it would bother him that he's retiring too early or something like this. He's obviously one of the best lightweights of all time. His resume is incredible and all that. But it was time. It's good for him. He's made a great life for himself. All in all, Poirier has had one hell of a UFC career as he walks away as one of the most beloved fighters ever. Brown is just happy to see Poirier exit the fight game in good health and on his own terms. Max Holloway is really also one of the best fighters in the world, a legend, a Hall of Famer. So it wasn't an easy fight, Brown said. Dustin challenged himself. He didn't want an easy fight. He wanted a guy that was going to push him and be a tough fight. That's what he got. Kudos to him for wanting to push himself. I'm happy that he got out unhurt, unscathed and with no major damage. 99% are forced out. Very few do it like Dustin did and picked his own path and chose his time to go.